Hey guys, I'm gonna show you something really quickly. Gonna change this a little bit. Now, these are microblocks. They don't really work in high resolution. These guys do. The surface of a microblock seems to work just fine. Huh, that's pretty cute. I like that. Yeah, it does work okay for the surface. So it shouldn't be too hard to fix. And it doesn't hurt performance whatsoever. It's kind of like a 3D texture. Oh shit. I pressed the save button. I can change the texture here. And again, the texture can also be really detailed. It's not gonna hurt the performance. And this is side by side with the actual blocks. How microblocks look like. And microblocks are structures of blocks. They're not singular blocks. I've added this cobweb thing. It's actually visible in most textures, but this cobweb thing is kinda stops me from deleting stuff. I'm not exactly sure why so much stuff got deleted all of a sudden. That was weird. I guess it just deleted through the blocks. The first time you do it, it does that. Again, in low resolution it works flawlessly. In higher resolutions, I'm just gonna figure out how to fix this. This is just a bug. But yeah, I kind of just made grass. And this is what you would have. Grass. Infinite amount fields of grass. All rendered instantly. If I increase resolution, it... I don't see much change. Sometimes it spikes. But that's it. Sometimes. Even 2K only goes up to 18 milliseconds from 15 milliseconds. And it still doesn't really go up that much often. Let's see, 17 milliseconds is like, okay, 18 milliseconds. That's kind of weird. Alright, this is 2K. It renders flawlessly. It's gonna spike a little bit sometimes. But other than that, I just need to figure out how to fix this. Until that happens, I'm gonna show you the shitty resolution. This is the microblock room, or a grid for microblocks. I'm probably gonna change this for like 16 by 16 grid, just because I had trouble making this furnace. I will also need a few more tools when making stuff, because I can only like easily draw a line, but if I wanted to create a surface, an entire surface, it would take quite a while, so I need to be able to create a cube if I wanted to, all that stuff. This is 8x8 microblocks. Again, I'm probably going to change this to 16 simply for higher resolution feel. This looks so weird. This looks so 3D, and yet it's a texture. God damn it. This is annoying. Okay. I will soon have an ability to make objects. It's gonna be side by side. This room is gonna be used for models as well. So I'm gonna be able to create a furnace texture, or rather a furnace block that floats freely. And I'll call it an object, because I'll be able to scale it, I'll be able to rotate it and position it as well as I want to. This is just for palette of blocks, so I can pick them up and draw them. Right now I don't have an object that flows around with me and gives me the blocks, but that's going to be the next step. Again, the cobwebs is just prevent me from deleting multiple blocks that I don't want to be deleted. Let's see, I just want to delete this line. Normally we'll just go through it like this, right? Oops, I deleted a line. Yeah, thank you very much. But now I can just do this and bam. Pretty simple. I just made a block that prevents you from deleting stuff too much continuously, so to speak. So that was fixed. Again, grass doesn't look very good. It's just, I just took some grass and put it in here. Water doesn't seem to work in MicroBlocks, which is also kind of weird. I'll certainly have to fix that, because I want transparent stuff. Especially like, you will be able to build walls with this. You'll be able to build doors and walls the size of the doors, right? And glass and all cages, all sorts of things. Everything is going to be greatly detailed, and you'll be able to build this in this inside the game, right? Isn't that amazing? Why would you use some other things in general? The way Minecraft does it is just terrible, and it just blows my mind. I'm gonna take 1 minute to like recover myself from my own invention, because this is crazy. This is unbelievable. I mean, I can change this resolution again, and yeah, I mean, this is Minecraft that runs perfectly smoothly. It is using ray tracing, which no games uses at all at the moment. Like, you'll have a hard time finding a game that uses ray tracing, I'm telling you that much. So everything is like super perfect. I have defeated Minecraft already in terms of technology. I just need to polish things and make things really nice for everyone, accessible for everyone. It's just a little bit annoying to fly under the radar, and most of the people are going to expect like whatever flies under the radar doesn't really need attention. But I'm gonna try and like really debunk that myth or that feeling that people have. Oh, I don't care, it's not popular, right? Yeah, dude, we'll see about that. Because the moment something like this gets popularized, it will punch people in the face, to say the least. Like, we have looked into a vintage story, right? Something that I have said that I wanted to work on, but to be honest, fuck that. Fuck that shit. Holy crap, the moment I started building stuff, it lagged. It lagged really hard, okay? And I can pick up a microblock, I can place millions of them instantly. Not a second, not like a little bit of lag. No, instantly. I can place anything instantly. I can probably spawn objects instantly whenever I'll create those. So it's just, everything's just super fast, super smooth. Just needs some polish, and it's gonna be the best engine ever. Like, what? What is even happening? What am I even saying? That doesn't make sense, right? What the fuck? Okay, I'm gonna take some time and build a flower. Just build a microblock flower. I built rail, I built a little bit of grass. Let's add a flower and add it to the game. Or like a game room. Let's do that. Now, I will have to be a little bit creative with this. It's not exactly, you know, it's just blocks. That's the magic of ray tracing. That's kind of the limitation as well. But I'm just saying, like, I make games, and the games that I'll be able to make with the system is crazy. It's mind-blowing, and it's going to be super easy as well. That's the whole point. I'm just gonna add some leaves maybe. Let's use maybe this. Looks like a nice texture. You'll be able to have your own texture palettes for this stuff as you're building. I think I'm gonna release very soon the first version of this stuff so people can spread it around if they want to, or they do some stupid stuff, you know, and they share it then. And share with me too. That'll be cute. Yeah, I can't really do leaves, can I? This looks awful. Just picking random stuff. This doesn't work. But whatever, let's just have it that way. It's a super mutant rose that doesn't even work properly. Oh god. Clearly you'll be able to have more than just 500 blocks to work with. Let's put it that way. Alright, I'm gonna spawn these in the world, randomized. Okay, if I'm correct, this is gonna work. Should give me the flower every so often. This looks so cool! Look at this shit! Oh my god! Oh! Look at this shit! Flowers and furnaces on top of them. Obviously, if I place a block on top, you get this. It's not exactly on top. There's really no need to trouble myself with that, but that is crazy. I wish I could just remove the furnaces at the moment. God, get out of here, furnaces. I want to look at my field of flowers. God damn it, this is awesome. So yeah, you can see the potential here is ridiculous. And yet we're gonna do a puzzle game. Yeah, that's the funny part. It's ridiculous potential, and yet I'm just gonna do a puzzle game. The stupidest thing ever. Oh god. I can't wait to show off myself at the game jam. Because I'll definitely grow some balls this time. I'll be like, oh hey guys. Hey guys, you remember me? Oh, of course you don't remember. You don't give a fuck. Jeez, people these days. Anyways, yeah, that seems about right. That seems about right. You can do anything. And it's not gonna do performance issues at all. Now let's figure out how to fix this. If I can just squeeze it in the end of the video. That would be nice. If everything looks cool and high resolution, I'll be stoked. I just want to look into different textures really quickly. And this one, this looks pretty cool. Just the grass looks horrible when it's brown and shit. Ugh. And then we have this texture which I built upon the entire thing. Yep, it does look better than the first one as well. Obviously when you zoom in it's like trash. This is not exactly stylish. But you get the idea. Oh, this looks the best! Because it has such a vibrant color palette. Oh, That's awesome. Yeah. It's all the matter of designing at the moment, so. Let's see if I can just fix the high resolution. Okay, I cannot believe this, but it actually worked. There was no bug. It just worked. This is 2K resolution. Wow. It does lag. I had no idea. Huh. It does lag in 2K resolution. Congratulations, Gurnext. It doesn't work as well as you hoped. Nah, don't worry, guys. It does work as well as I hoped. It's just gonna require a little bit of tweaking. Because again, it's just blocks, right? I mean, I just need to remove the distance. Let me do this real quick. So right now it works, but it has a little bit of artifacts. It's weird, but let's see. High res. This is high res. 2K resolution. And it works. It's great. Again, it has a lot of artifacts. 2K. But it doesn't give me lag anymore. 200 milliseconds of lag. Holy shit, that was crap. Ugh, it does give me a little bit of FPS drop. Below 60 FPS. Okay. It almost looks like a shader, right? These artifacts. It's almost like a joke.